Hello, and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I'm your host, Bartomus Vesuvian. While I was off screen, I made one attempt to take Argaron. I failed. I only took out 20 men before an army came by, and I didn't even have time to make a battering ram, so that didn't work out too well for me. Now then. Since that time, I had to sacrifice many of my soldiers to get away from their army. I fought a few bandits off screen as well, and I lost a companion, so I'm going to recruit Ilmir the Lucky, who has some good leadership skills and that sort of thing. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Bartimus. Tell me about yourself. Certainly. I'll make no secret of my ambitions. My father was one of the leading warriors of our clan, but in his last battle, his hamstring was cut. We've lived well off the wealth he brought home from his raid, buying land and thralls. But now, I feel it's time to bring home silver of my own. I need to buy a ship, hire men to row it, but I do not wish to sell off our land to outfit a risky voyage, to risk depriving my father and mother of their comforts in old age, and my brothers of their hopes for a good marriage. So I've resolved to hire out my sword and make enough money for such a ship. Having done so, I shall take it to faraway shores and bring home silver and slaves, so that we may buy land enough for all. In this way, I will do my duty to my family. You are a most dutiful son and brother. At any rate, if you know the leader of a warband who's generous and honourable, you'll find no braver warrior to follow him than me. I could use someone like you. How's 600 to start out with? I'll join you outside. Perfect. Now then, where to begin? Well, there is a tournament here, but before I do that, I'll show you Ilmir the Lucky. He has good tactics, good leadership. He could be useful. Now let's join the tournament. Not sure if I should bet this one, but I'll give it a try. I need to be careful. Okay, here we are. My horse is injured, but I think I can win. There we go. Why not? I think I have enough health that I might be able to win the tournament. Sometimes when I'm injured I don't even bet, you know, just in case. No, next round. Place a bet. There we go. Sorry, Dirium. I want that horse for myself. Nothing else is down here. I really should go south and bring him up here somewhere. Oh well. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Currently, the Khuzait is at war with the Western Empire. The Western Empire just took Varagos Castle. It had over 150 men. The Western Empire took it, and the Khuzait took it back, and they only have 52 troops inside. So I'm going to jump in, and hopefully I can take it. Even without a siege tower, I might be able to do it. But even so, no reason not to play it safe. I shall leave. I'd hoped this army was far enough away that I could go and take it, take the castle, but it would seem not. I do apologise for the lack of videos lately, but I suppose I'll have to cut away here and come back in a moment. See you then. Okay, while I was waiting inside of the town here, tournament started, and I found Lady Hyliciana, who has a certain mission. Ladies' Night Out. I heard you had you need some help with a problem.
If you follow tournaments in this region, you'll know that I am a great devotee. I attend as many as I can. I love the spectacle, the tension. Despite this, I've never had a champion fight in my name, which is quite the fashion these days. Would you consider being my champion? Bartimus, I'm sure you could win glory for both of us.
I can't promise to win, my lady.
Just participate in a future tournament in the realm, and say you dedicate your victories to me. If you can advance to reach round 4, I'm sure that will do us both honour.
Then I will enter the tournament and reach round 4, my lady.
It is exciting to think a warrior of your calibre will be my champion. I have every reason to believe you'll reach round 4.
And fortunately enough, there is a tournament being fought right here. It's only been about a day since I cut away, an in-game day of course. So let's fight in the tournament and have some fun. Yeah, since I'm at 100 hit points, 100% health, I can probably win. So I'm going to place a few bets. Why not earn an extra 60 dinars? Oof. There we go. I was a little worried there for a moment, but we did. I won that round. Alright, I. Show me what you have. Oof. This one's fast. I'm almost tempted to take him as my companion. I do have one spot left, but I'm trying to save that for a medical professional. That was very anticlimactic. And I get some 750 from the lady. I get a good lance. Excellent. Anyway, I guess I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Hello again. Right now I'm about to attack this enemy force that's attacking this village here. However, before I did that, after last time, I attempted to lay siege to Varagos again, but the enemy army clearly wasn't far enough away, so they chased me off again. And it seems as though they've taken Thorios Castle over here. I may attempt to take that at some point. For now, I'm going to attack this. Also, while I was off screen, I tried to fight this party and was... Well, I wasn't defeated. The game crashed. This game crashes a lot for me. Oh, how interesting. The Northern Empire, I think, is attacking Argoron. I believe the Khuzait are currently at war with the Western Empire and the Northern Empire, which is rather good for me. Anyway, I'll attack this one here and have some fun. Help resource. Hopefully I don't crash this time. One of the reasons I haven't been putting up many videos these days is, well, whenever I crash, it makes me very frustrated and, well, when I become very frustrated, sometimes I don't play this game for many days. And I apologize for that.
Soldier! Move! Infantry! Move! Footmen! Form a square!
They are coming.
Footmen! Move! Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Forward!
They took me out. I suppose it was to be expected. I was right in front. That's silly. Now my soldiers are charging in stupidly. Alright, let's move this forward. And we have victory, but at great cost. I lost 75 troops. Well, 45 to death. Oh, I'm so foolish. Dovir, you're my prisoner. I need money. I suppose I could use the extra soldiers. I'll take the prisoners too, and... Oh, I may have completed the mission for that village to collect troops. That's good. Many of my soldiers are better trained now. Not exactly what I wanted for the battle, but that's fine. These are some good sturgeon troops. I might recruit these if I can. I'll send the troops back. I have no further need for them. Have some good equipment, I think. Or at least better than a few of my companions have. But I'll see to that later. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. After selling all of my loot from the battle over here at Saniopa, I've found Friduna the Wainwright. Now, I've looked at my companions. I do have a spot left. I've been saving it for a companion, but I've made Alia my medic. And she has 40 medicine skill, and I have 51. So a medic's not the biggest problem. My biggest problem is I need an engineer, and none of my companions have any engineer skill, really. The highest one I think is myself, and I only have 18. Now I found Friduna the Wainwright here, and she has... where is she? 80 engineer skill, and to besiege a fortress, I think I need this. You know, I need to act quickly. So I'm going to hire her and take what is mine.
What is it, stranger? Who are you?
My name is Bartimus, madam. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, I can tell you all that. My father was a wheelwright, but there's more money in catapults than in carts these days. I did a bit of work repairing mangols round the walls of my hometown, and I reckon I can build some as well.
I could use someone like you in my company.
Very well, I'll need 500 dinars to settle some debts.
Here you are, madam.
Don't be a stranger, eh? Come see me again sometime.
Alright, I'll buy her some moderately good equipment, and I'll be back to you in a moment. See you then. Okay, I'm back. I've begun to realise that the Khuzait are a little difficult to defeat. They travel very quickly across the map, so I can't really seem to take control of a castle before they come and get it. However, Gersegos has been taken by the Aserai. The Aserai are at war with the Southern Empire. Because Gersegos is so far away from the rest of the Aserai territory, I think I can capture it before any Aserai reinforcements come, really. Any significant ones. I did see a group of about 30 Aserai go up this way. One small party. I'm going to attack these villagers. And, you know, provoke a war.
Greetings, my lord. We're farmers from the village of Gersegos. We're taking products to the market at Rote.
Whatever you have, I'm taking it. Surrender or die.
We can pay you. Here's what we've got. 2 pieces of silver ore. Take them, but let us live.
I want everything. Please, don't kill us. We surrender. Give me all your wares. Okay, so... Oh, I'm just a criminal? It just decreases my relation. I should have just attacked them. Farewell. I should have killed them. To start a war, I suppose you have to kill some people. I'll go over here and attack these ones. No. No, 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 no. They have to come out sometime. I'll just wait a moment. I'm taking everything you have. Let's attack. I'll just send in my infantry, train up my weaker troops, my recruits and whatnot.
Footman!
Hold your fire archers. Now, will this start a war, or will it not? I'm not certain. That one. Okay, we're done. I take out 4, good for me. I don't really want those prisoners. Okay, now they hate us. Good. Now I can begin. I could take more soldiers, but I'm not. And it's on the border of Britannia, the Northern Empire, and the Western Empire. I might even go to Vlandia if I really need soldiers. So this is a good place to take, I think. Now, I'm a little concerned about Nathanos, who's all the way down here. He will have to run somewhere else. I'm not certain if I can take this fortress, but I'll give it a try. But save first. I crash a lot. And if I need more soldiers for another attack, I'll just take Iron Belly's troops here. And I have someone who knows a little bit about siege warfare, so that's good. Both these villages hate me, but hopefully I can change that in time. I need at least a battering ram. Well, Nathanos has been taken out, it looks like, but we're going in. And I'm going to take this little castle for myself. If I can. Let us begin. I'm going to go through the gate. If at all possible. Terrible shot. Okay, through the front. We might not take the fortress, but we'll hurt them. Okay, everyone, run. Not going to lose everyone here, if I can help it. My horse is still there, good. Well, I took out a few, though I have blunt arrows, so I don't think I killed anyone, I just wounded them. There we go. One failed attempt, but I shall return with greater numbers. Or similar numbers. Anyway, see you in a moment. Okay, in the previous siege I lost a companion, so I'm going to recruit Lorgand the Brave, who has some good leadership skills, tactics, that sort of thing. Who are you, stranger? I'm Bartimus. Tell me about yourself. I can tell you my story, but I don't know how interesting you'll find it. I was born out of wedlock. My father took me in, but of course there was no question of my inheriting anything. I did not wish to be a burden on my brothers, so I decided to go to war. As it happened, my neighbours needed to supply an armed man for the king's levy. None of them wished to go, so I offered to stand in for them. They bought me a sword, jerkin and horse, and thus I became a warrior. My first foray into war, we were pursued by a force of Imperial cavalry, twice our number. One man was needed to stay behind and hold a ford, so that the rest could escape. The others had family, so I chose to be that one, as I could think of none who would mourn me. I commend you for your love of your fellow man. I fought as best I could, but the Imperial forces took me prisoner. When they found that there was no one to ransom me, they let me go on my plight that I would pay them later. It was a most noble gesture of them, so I feel that I've no choice but to earn the money. Right now I'm looking for work. You got any to offer? I could use someone like you in my company. I'll need 593 dinars to pay my debts. Well, here you are then. Alright, I'll join you outside. Unbold something the Brave. What's his name again? Lorgan the Brave. Well, I guess I'll get some more troops from Rosalind the Black and go back and fight that siege. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I'm about to attack Thorios Castle. It looks like it was recently taken. There are 53 defenders. Hopefully, even if I don't get a battering ram, I'm going to attack the castle, because I think I can take it. All I need is an opening. With ladders, I can take this fortress. I have almost 3 times the number. The moment I see an enemy, or I have a siege tower, or I have a battering ram, I'm going to jump in. Lead the assault. I saw the army. With luck, I can take it. Without luck, well, we'll see what happens. Please. Let's begin. I have many archers. Many infantry. I think we can take the wall. 55 is nothing, even with only the ladders. Let's go in. Oh, I'm going to leave everyone inside of this castle. And then... I'm going to gather all of my soldiers. We are going to attack, 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 attack. We're going to garrison this thing, and it's going to be glorious. Okay. Have we won? Is it over? It looks like it. Where's the last enemy? Is the last enemy stuck? Don't tell me they're stuck. Okay. Shall we open the gate? There we go. And it's done. Good thing I didn't die. I took out 4. Good for me. This was good. This was very good. We need more archers. Excellent. Oh, we finally made it. We finally made it. All right. Shall I create a kingdom? I think I shall. What shall I name my kingdom? Okay. Kingdom culture, empire, next. Choose your kingdom's active policies. This will determine the initial active policies of the kingdom. Choose maximum 4 policies. Shift in the tax system that puts more emphasis on property and less on the head tax charged. Could collect more from wealthy landowners. Ruler has a monopoly on certain goods, although practically he can license out production to merchants and collect a portion of the proceeds. Sacred Majesty. The ruler is considered semi-divine, and certain rituals are to be performed in his or her presence, increasing his or her air of authority. I'll go with this one. Magistrates. Rulers could appoint magistrates to rule in disputes and solve crimes. This could cut down gang activity and lawlessness, but was often greatly resented by the communities. I'll hold off on that. Debasement of the currency. Rulers can make money fast by debasing the currency and minting more, but this would cause prices to rise. Land grants are considered to be temporary offices rather than rightful inheritance of the lords. In practice, heirs tend to take over the family's fiefs, but it's easier under depositions to remove them. Crown duty. Nothing there, really. Imperial towns. A ruler can grant towns special privileges based on their immediate special access to his person without going through lords and vassals. Grant towns. Royal commissions. In theory, the king or empire has the sole right to command men in field. Anyone commanding an army does so in the king's name. I'm not sure what benefit that is. Royal Guard. The ruler maintains a prestigious guard force. It attracts warriors who might otherwise serve their local lords. Okay, I'll go with that. War tax. Exceptional taxes were often applied in wartime. Royal privilege. There is a long list of reasons why a ruler can reject a law passed by the council. A ruler does not need to search long to find an excuse for a veto. King's mercenaries. The realm has formally authorized the ruler to maintain a standing force of mercenaries even in peacetime. I'll go with this one. I may need more mercenaries, but first I need more money. Senate. All lords have a formal role on the council. Why not? Lords Privy Council. A small council of the greatest lords of the realm. This gives the main clans extra influence, but prevents other clans from climbing into their ranks. Military coronet. Military achievements are favoured, and lords can vote to award each other decorations and distinctions. Feudal inheritance. States with strict and formal laws of inheritance can make it more difficult to revoke land. You know what, I'm just going to go through these. I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I've made my selections. I have noble retinues. Nobles are expected to raise sizable retinues. The realm has formally authorized the ruler to maintain standing force of mercenaries even in peacetime. The Royal Guard maintains a prestigious guard force and attracts warriors who might otherwise serve their local lord. And the ruler is considered semi-divine, and certain rituals are to be performed in his or her presence, increasing his or her air of authority. Kingdom name. The Calradic Empire. I'll go with the True Calradic Empire. There we go. And we're done. Okay, I'm going to put some of my people in here. I'll manage the castle. I'll throw in 5,000 just to start. Provides. For now, we need to train the militia. We need more. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video off. I'm going to gather my wayward vassals and summon them to myself so we can increase the garrison here. Anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. See you then.